SlimFast shakes have carved out a major place in the weight loss market with promises of simplicity, portion control, and quick results. With slogans like "Shake off the pounds" and convenient, ready-to-drink bottles, it's no wonder so many people reach for them when trying to drop weight or simplify their diet. But beneath the slick marketing and appealing claims is a product that raises serious concerns when it comes to actual nutrition, sustainability, and long-term health outcomes. At first glance, SlimFast might seem like a reasonable choice. Each shake is portioned to be low in calories, usually around 180 to 200, and contains a balance of protein, carbs, and fats, along with a list of added vitamins and minerals. The convenience is undeniable, and the calorie control aspect can help people reduce intake without thinking too hard about meal planning. But the question isn't just how few calories you're consuming, it's what kind of calories you're consuming and what your body is actually doing with them. The ingredient list on a typical SlimFast shake reads more like a chemistry set than a food label. These shakes are highly processed and built on a base of skim milk, water, and sugar. Sugar is often one of the top ingredients, with most flavors containing 10 to 20 grams per serving. This puts them on par with a small candy bar, ironic for a product marketed as a tool for better health. While the company offers low-sugar or keto-friendly options, even those frequently rely on artificial sweeteners like sucralose or sugar alcohols, which can upset digestion and contribute to cravings for sweet-tasting foods. Beyond the sugar content, the protein source in SlimFast is typically milk protein concentrate or soy protein isolate, both highly processed ingredients stripped of many beneficial compounds found in whole foods. These protein types are cheap, easy to manufacture, and deliver a high protein count on paper, but they're not necessarily the most digestible or nutrient-rich sources available. The fat content is usually minimal and often derived from low-quality vegetable oils or emulsifiers designed more for shelf life than nutrition. While the shakes are fortified with synthetic vitamins and minerals to meet basic daily values, the presence of added nutrients doesn't make up for the lack of whole food nutrition. These vitamins are added back into the shake after processing because the actual food components don't contain them naturally anymore. It's a bit like taking a multivitamin and calling it a meal, technically balanced on a nutrient chart, but lacking the complexity and synergy that whole foods provide. One of the biggest issues with meal replacement shakes like SlimFast is that they don't teach sustainable habits. Drinking your calories might help you control portions temporarily, but it doesn't encourage healthy food preparation, mindful eating, or a better relationship with food. Many users end up feeling hungry soon after a shake, leading to snacking or binging later in the day. This cycle can create frustration and a sense of failure, especially when the initial weight loss plateaus or rebounds. There's also the psychological aspect of replacing real meals with shakes. Eating should be a sensory, satisfying experience, and when that's replaced by gulping down a sweet, artificial liquid, something is lost. Over time, this disconnect can lead to cravings, dissatisfaction, and eventually abandoning the routine altogether. SlimFast may provide structure in the short term, but it's rarely a long-term solution. Most people can't or don't want to live on shakes forever. The simplicity of SlimFast can be appealing, especially for people who feel overwhelmed by dieting or nutrition. But what seems like a solution can actually be a trap, one that's hard to maintain and doesn't offer true nourishment. When weight loss is achieved by replacing meals with artificially flavored, processed shakes, it's not being driven by improved metabolic health or better dietary choices. It's being driven by caloric restriction, which can backfire once regular eating resumes. In the end, SlimFast is not so much a fix as a nutritional shortcut, and like most shortcuts, it comes with trade-offs. While it may help with temporary weight control, it does little to support overall wellness, and its ultra-processed nature can lead to more harm than good when used regularly. Choosing whole foods, even in simple forms, offers far more value to the body and mind. A shake might be convenient, but when nutrition and sustainability are the goal, real food is the only long-term answer.